Okay. Oh. Hello. I'm okay. Just really focus right now. Just really focus right now. Okay, like that. I guess you're right. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, like that. And then this one. Hey, Tori, what's going on, bro? Okay, like that. Hello, hello. All right. Just need to practice harder. Okay. Hello. I just have to from the perspective and hopefully I'm doing it right. Okay. Now this part. You just gotta practice. Here. Hello, hello. How are you? How is life going? Hello. How are you? Why did you? Hold on. I'm doing a study. Okay, like that. Okay. He continues to see speaking in his language, knowing that we don't speak that. I don't know what he's saying. Neither. Let's see here. Neither. You got your flash goal. What the? What? I got my flash goal already. Wait. What the hell? Did I get my flash goal already? Think of them. Let me see here. I think I got my flash goal done. What the hell? Oh, that just popped up. I don't know. Something. I'm not sure. Hey, thanks. I believe that Swan knows how to speak English. I think he's just choosing not to. I think he knows how to speak English. I'm trying to think this. XP 2020. Let me see. Let's see here. It's the XP Pen E20, I think. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I know he can speak. I knew he can speak English. He just chooses not to speak English. You gotta watch my YouTube videos. Mike, if he doesn't speak English, tell him to do that. If he can't speak English, I'm not responding to it. Because that's going to get frustrating after a while. That depends. Because it just becomes a game of tag at that point, and it just gets really frustrating after a while. So I suggest to tell him, if you don't speak English, I can't answer you. English speaking, please. I don't know what you're saying, and it's just going to be a big problem. It's going to be constantly running back and forth, trying to figure out and using Google Translate, and sometimes that's not accurate. It's kind of hard to understand. No offense. I just started more than 10 minutes ago. Get that poster out of the way, bro. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Okay, that. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I would recommend to start traditionally first. You'll have a higher appreciation. Actually, yes. This needs a little more help. Okay. I'll tell him to speak English. Because I can't answer him. I can't answer him if I don't know what he's saying. Thank you. Yeah, get this leg right. I'm doing fine. Mike, I think you should avoid trying to talk to them in Google Translate because it gaslights them thinking that we speak their language. And then they just keep going and going, and I don't know what they're saying. I don't know if they're saying something unhinged or not. And if you're not here, then that just makes things worse. And I know Brian ain't gonna do any of that shit, so I don't got time. Yep. Laters. Goodbye. I don't want to give their hopes up, think I speak their language, and then it's like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I believe he can speak English. I think he's just choosing not to. Atmosphere of feeling. Hello, how are you? Halloween is dying. It was dead. That's why I didn't take part of it like that. Laters. Hello, hello. How are you guys today? How's everyone today? Time's too short. So. Hello, hello. Hey, Mara, what's going on? How's life going? I don't like the arm. That's exactly why it's dying. You just actually proved why Halloween is dead. Thank you, Java. You just proved why it's dying. Most people can't figure out why it's dying, but it's dying because of Comic-Con and different Comic-Con events and stuff. Because the whole point of Halloween is literally dressing up. That's it. If no one dress up, it's not really Halloween. But people already do that all year round. Summertime. It's awesome, I guess. True, but then again, that only goes as far as when you're a grown person. When you're a kid, that kind of works. But when you're a grown person, that goes, It's kind of. And plus, not only that, it's like the whole point of Halloween is dressing up. So once every year you can just go to any Comic-Con, it kind of defeats Halloween. Halloween's not that important anymore because the rise of like cosplay and all that stuff. It's just kind of like just another day if you think about it. The arm is too weird. So the day is just kind of a useless day. So even you miss out on it, you're not missing out on anything. So as years go by, Halloween loses its thing because everyone can dress up as virtually anything they want. New 50 viewers, no pressure. For me, I think Christmas is better. Not because of like the presents. It's just like it's more of a. It's more of a. It's not even like the whole holiday itself. The holiday is useless. To be honest, like the day itself is useless. It's the build up to Christmas that makes it fun. She's thawing out, guys. Mariah Carey's thawing out as we speak. She's thawing. If you want to. It's not like I own a pose. Poses are not owned. Hello. Hello, hello. And lose it at the same time. Fuck them. Oh, man. Which is, it's dumb, but I can understand why to a degree. But then again, it's like, it's a pose. You can't own a pose. Now, a pose could be, like, recognized if it's a pose that's really associated with someone, but, like, you can't own a pose. Yep, they did. Fuck them. I'm glad they did. It was pulling that bullshit trying to put a patent on the fact that you can summon monsters. Are you serious? If you want to, go ahead. Thank you, but you can. I don't own poses. I'm just doing a pose. I'm doing a T. Go ahead. But yeah, like it was like trying to put a patent on the idea of like, what was it? Trying to put a patent on the idea of summoning monsters, and then a patent on writing monsters as well in video games. I'm like, bro, that is too damn broad. Do you know how many games that has that? Like Skyrim alone. That would have been horrible. Sue them. I'm using a tripod. Using a tripod. I'm using a tripod. I'm gonna have to do a sponsorship for TikTok on the subject, to be honest. When I think of that now, do a sponsorship with the tripod I have. I have to do that. Yo, this thing, I swear. Oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, okay, yeah, like, I was thinking about, okay. Hold on. Right? Right? Yeah. You don't have to go. You don't have to go. You don't have to go to art school to, you know, be good. Yo, what is this? Hello. I see why. This is a horrible speaker. It's a horrible speaker. Where's your... Okay, if I think about the money, I need you to pay. Because you might be talking about yourself. So, do you have the money to pay for this? Let me see. I got into a field of information technology, something. Oh, cool. You should. You see woman and the first thing you think is dark side? Well, when I draw Goku shirtless, battered up and everything, you guys don't see this. Thing you're doing on the thing. What the fuck does that mean? Get real specific. You could be talking about the stream, could be talking about the drawing, could be talking about the tablet. I don't know what you're referring to. The fuck? I love how you guys say this. You see a mannequin woman, you automatically ask me if I'm on the dark side. There you go. So the tablet, what about it? How do I draw on the tablet? How do I get the tablet? Which one? I guess the name of the tablet. They ask me this question on a constant, but they don't want to answer the question. Oh, you plug it in and then it works, and then you start drawing on it. That's pretty much how it is. So plug and play, they will call it, I think. Oops. What is this question? I watch one of your lives in the past. Wow, that must be a long ago. Yeah, right, Mike. That's a long time ago. You been in here before, Isabella? I remember Isabella, but I don't know it's you. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Wait a minute. No. I use XP Pen. Clip Studio Paint. That's more of a preference if you ask me. But you should learn how to use them though, and why they're important. There's a reason why thick lines and thin lines are very important, and how you should utilize them in your works. But if you just want to use thin lines, that's fine. Why do people do this? Why do they come from other countries asking questions in their country, not knowing what I'm saying or what I'm talking about? That's crazy. I don't know. I think that's just me. It's just a me thing. I think it's just me. Yeah, I'm just weird. I think I'm just weird. I'm just a weirdo. I got you. Okay, so someone asked me what tab I'm using. It's a XP Pen E20. XP Pen E20, and I use Clip Studio Paint as my software. I don't know how that answers help you. Yes, very quiet. They always get quiet. Whenever they say this, they get super quiet about it. It's a very strange thing. Think of the money. Okay, where's the money at? Where's your money? You seem to like this. Because anyone who likes this would pay for this. I don't know how to help you there. Because I don't know what you understand and what you don't understand. To answer that question, digital art is not that, it's just a tool. That's very specific. Maybe that might work, but like, that's very specific. I just feel like that was just meant to be said for the sake of being said. I don't think that's an actual thing. I don't know, that sounds too specific. You got real specific. The more specific that got, the more strange it felt. I don't know. Would that work? Oh, would that work? You wrote that down. Okay, so someone asked me, what was the question? I had a question. Someone asked me something. I'm not sure what the question was. Let me see. You have some idea of where you are going with this? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes I'm just winging it. But this time I actually have an idea where I'm going with this. You thought Zelda fans was extinct. Where have you been, bro? Didn't they get a game like 2-3 years ago? Is that too long? Actually, didn't Zelda just get a game for herself? To be honest, I don't think this is not much of a perspective, more like foreshortening, but I get it. This is more of a foreshortening thing. Trying to get this right. But I can see why people. Yeah, right? That's what I'm thinking. So. Did you know Ben drowned? Who's Ben? Okay, fair. Yeah, this is more like I only say this is more a perspective right now. Till I get more technical with it. Why do I keep getting international people? I blame YouTube for this. This is Google's fault. This is Google's fault. I blame Google. Google's all fault for this. Because I feel bad because they come here from internationally and ask me a bunch of 1,010 questions in their language, or they don't know what I'm saying. But they proceed to ask me questions. I can't answer them, or they don't understand me. Okay. I kind of feel bad because I don't know how to answer their questions, or if they do have a question, they don't understand what I'm saying. Okay, that's fine. If you do understand, that's great. That makes my job easier. This is why I told my mod not to use Google Translate to speak to people who are speaking a different language, because when they do, they're going to assume that we know the language, and then it's going to cause issues. Yes. Well, sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. I'm doing a perspective study. It says in the title. Not perspective, a compositional study. Is it? Is it considered a world language? I don't think so. Is it? Hello. Thank you. Okay. Hello. Ah, okay. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Luffy. Luffy. Okay, let me see. Grab this. Nope, I'm doing a study. Thank you. Yay, thank you. Let's go. I appreciate it. I'm doing a study. Doing a compositional study. I hear that Duolingo's a kind of like a hit and miss sometimes. Hello. 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 Probably. Well, the more languages you learn, the better off you'll be. I'm doing a study. I'm not drawing anyone. Hello. What? Wait, what? What's the question? Am I making a female or a male? Is that what you're asking? I'm not totally sure what you're asking. Yes. Yes. Abby, thank you for the follow. Oh. Yeah, destroys more lives than ever. I think autocorrect has destroyed more lives. Destroyed more lives than ever. I think honestly. It's always the pet motherfuckers. Why is it always the pet motherfuckers? I don't know. I think most people are pet motherfuckers. Right? That shit happened to me once. That shit happened to me. I was talking to the girlfriend, and I was telling her, I was giving her a compliment. I didn't look at the grammar at first, but she felt so offended. She felt so offended by what I said. I forgot what I said, but I was giving her a compliment. It was on Snapchat. That shit pissed me off. Like, I was like, she was getting mad. I was like, what's with the fucking ad? She's like, you said some mean shit to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, did you not read what you wrote? I was like, well, I wrote it, but that shit was funny as hell. I was like, this fucking awkward. I have never witnessed such bullshit in my life. I was so pissed. I was like, oh my god, dude, you almost cost me for a whole relationship once. I'm like, brother, I did not say what those things said. Oh man. You know, when you think about it, the AI know how to blackmail people. So like, kind of makes you think. AI knows how to blackmail people. Yeah, we are. It's just funny as fuck. That shit. Right? You can turn it off, but like when you turn it off, you feel weird. Like the aim assist is not on no more. When you turn off the shit off, it just that should be like aim assist is not on no more, bro. I can't dome these fucking words. I'm gonna turn that shit back on. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. You never did. Right? Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Goober. Tired goober. I appreciate it, my dude. I'm doing a study. I'm not drawing anyone in particular. Ow. Okay. My favorite candy. Oh, my favorite candy, huh? I think, in my honest opinion, my favorite. Somehow. Hello. What are those blue? Oh, later, John. What was those? What's that one candy? You know those ring candies? They're like blue and green. I don't know what they're even called, but you guys, they're like a gummy, but they're like rings. There's like an apple one, a blueberry one. You guys might know what I'm talking about. Ring pops. Is that what they're called? That's what they're called? Oh no. No. You guys are thinking. Oh, lifesavers. Is it? Lifesaver? Let me look that up. Hold on. Lifesaver. No. You guys are thinking of these. Hold on. I see it. I see what you guys are talking about. Hold up. Let me. I know you guys. What the fuck? I know you guys are referring to this, right? I'm not referring to this. I'm referring to something more like. Hold on. Ring gummies. No, they're like this. They look like this, similar to that, but like this. I think so. I don't know what the name, but these. The green ones and blue ones. I like the blue ones. Sweet tarts, I think. Sweet tarts. Gummy apple rings. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yeah, those are the ones. I like those. I think you're the first person to ask me that question. Yeah, they do. Peach. That's what they call them, peach rings. Ah, peach rings. But thank you for the points there. Let's see here. All right. It's 1-something. Gotta move fast. We gotta move fast. I don't want to stuck here too long. Come on, get this right. Thin this out. Like that. Yeah, I like the blueberry ones. Yee, let's go. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So far, I just want to keep it about the pose for right now. Actually, when you think of it now. Oops. Oops. Oh my god. God, I hate that. Okay, like that. Curve it. We'll see. We'll see. Where this will take us, we'll see. Try my best. Oh, I'll flip it back. Flip it, flip, flip, flip. I do teach this. You have to become a student or go to the YouTube. And they're dancing. Thank you. I was gonna play a game later, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that today. If you can't, then that's fine. I'm only doing this because I didn't want to lose momentum. Right there. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome back. There's a guy who wiggles for flute? Well, I've been drawing since I was 6, but I'm 30 now. I hadn't taken this job seriously until I was like 23, 24. No, no. Go to the gym, come back. I want your health to be important than the stream. So you go to gym. When you're done with gym, we'll play game. Let me see. I think I have a pretty good idea what is this. Yes, I'm a freelance artist, character designer, teacher, video editor, content creator. Let me see here. Right now, I'm talking to a studio right now. They wanted me to look into something. They want me to work for them. Yep. Right now, they contacted me on a project they're working on. Yeah. At first, I think they was looking for a background artist, but I don't do backgrounds. I'm a character designer, illustrator. So they said, yeah, where else are you looking for that too? Yeah, it is. We're doing a study. That's thinner. So the more thicker. Thin these out. No, Star will not be playing with us. Mew might. I don't know about Bean. Trying to get a hold of Bean is hard as hell. Hey, Mary. Study, study, study. We gotta study. I usually use the molding method. Or I do understand. Or I use, never seen a study before, continue. I bet you it was Goku on the screen, you might lick it. Yeah, a lot of people get freaked out when you draw a woman, but for some odd reason, when they see Goku shirtless, I'm doing a study. Yeah, so much studying. So I'm trying to get this right. Right. Thanks, Bri. I appreciate it, my dude. Hope you're doing well, bud. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Like, let me finish the drawing. They never let me finish the drawing. Just let me finish it first, and then you can make whatever shit comment you want to make. Because for whatever you're thinking, it may not be what you're thinking. Boom, boom, boom. No one does, but you have to learn it. Oh, God. Thank you. See, I like how people try to judge you when you're not done. It's like when you see a trailer of a video game, and then they literally go and say to you, oh no, you see like a trailer of a video game, and it'll literally say on the screen, "This is an alpha build," and then motherfuckers will still make comments. It looks like ass. It's a alpha build. That means it's not ready. It's a concept, or it's not. They're gonna change things about it. Like, shit. Like, let them finish the stuff. We're just presenting you what we're working on, but it's not nowhere close to done. We may change a bunch of stuff. You don't know if this is gonna be even in the full build, in the final build. But they don't get that shit. Dumbass. It's like stupid people don't read, or it's like when people go to watch my video on the pencil commercial I did for TikTok, for the companies I was working for. In the 3 seconds, we did a swimsuit summer event. I made this very clear in the video. It's for the swimsuit summer event, and idiots do not watch a video. The video is 2 minutes long, but in the first 3 seconds, I'm showing all the bikini characters I drew and swim trunks, both male and female, all adults, like Zoro. I think, who was that one character? Oh, Lady Nagant, and we saw, like, I think it was Soul Bad Guy, his wife, and so many other characters I can't think of right now. It's in the first 3 seconds. It's like a quick, like, showcase of them. And all they worried about is, why are you drawing this, bro? I'm like, bro, it's in the fucking video. It's for a event. I'm trying to sell some pencils. Why don't you watch the goddamn video? Like, are you stupid? Like, it's like, why? Like, this proves how Westerners don't think. Like, watch the video. Like, watch it first. Might get your answer. Why are you drawing this, bro? I'm selling you fucking pencils. The whole video is about pencils. The whole point of the showcase is because I showed you that I drew these characters with these pencils. Yeah, a new sketchbook? That's nice. Like, it's so frustrating. Traditional. I like drawing in traditional because it puts naysayers saying, oh, you can't draw, you're using digital, you're probably using a special plugin to draw that. Yeah. Or you're trying to use an AI pen. Is that an AI pen? It has to be AI. There's no way you can draw that well. And it's funny because, like, all I've been posting mainly was, like, all I post is, like, mainly traditional work. I haven't drawn, I mean, I haven't posted a lot of my digital work lately, which I should. I haven't done that in a while, but usually I'm just doing studies, so I don't really post them all that much. I study and do my practice on my digital, and then when Monday comes, we do traditional art Mondays. I pants. You don't have art block. Art block don't exist. Art block does not exist. Well, the way most people use it doesn't exist. Art block is a term that people use wrong. Yeah, I will repost it. But yeah, art block is basically a term people use when they think they don't know what to draw, or they lose like sight of what they're going to draw. Most cases when people say this, I know it's not that they're bullshitting. It's just that they use that as a form of crutch to say I can't improve or I can't be like creative. What they're really saying is I'm trying to draw something in my skill level currently that makes me look like a competent individual so I can post it online to get praise for what I do. Now, not a lot of people post just to get praise. I'm not saying everyone does this, but most people do this. And when a lot of people do this, they don't really, it's not like they don't have nothing to draw. They're just trying to find the easiest thing within their skill level to draw, or something that isn't too challenging but hard enough to perceive on the fact that they drew something that is worthy of their skill level. So what they need to do is to draw things that they have hard times improving on. So like what that means is you need to go draw hands, anatomy, heads, like whatever you have issue with, that's what you should be focusing on, not trying to draw everything in the next art piece. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's what a lot of people do. They make that mistake all the time. So like this is how you defeat art block. Say for instance you wanted to draw like a anime drawing of like Goku, but you can't draw hands. So if you don't feel like drawing something or you're having a hard time drawing something, you should practice those things that you're having trouble with. That might help you with your work in the long run. A lot of people avoid the things that they need to do. They know what they need to work on. It's just a lot of work to do it. So they just say, I'm going to draw like a half body, or I'm going to draw the hands that's behind the back, or I'm going to draw the arm, but I'm not going to draw the hand showing. So the hands will be off screen or something like that. So so what they're doing is trying to be, what's the word? They're trying to compensate for wherever their shortcomings are. That's what happens. So when they say this term, most cases, they're not talking about, oh, they have nothing to draw. They're just trying to draw within the skill level so they look competent enough. That's the problem. Or they just too lazy to improve because that's a lot of work. It is true, it's a lot of work. But if you take the time to actually just say, fuck my ego, I'm going to improve on these hands, you're going to thank yourself. You're going to love yourself in the long run. You're going to hate yourself right now, but you're definitely going to love yourself in the long run. Trust me. Now, you don't have to be a professional. I know most of you guys say, but teach, I'm not a professional like you. I'm not doing this for money. I understand that. But then again, you're the one who's trying to post for whatever clout you're trying to do, whether it's for a job or it's for I don't know, for your friends or whatever your reason may be. The point is that you're avoiding something that you know you should be working on. So if working on your next art style, because all you obsess about that. My art style, yuck. No, stop worrying about that. One thing about professionals, they don't talk about their art style anymore. What they do is they use analytical understanding on how if someone is drawing something, whether it's the same art style or something completely different from theirs, they think, how did they do that? Let me apply what they did to my work, not looking at how cute the art style is or how unique it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Learn those technical skills. Look what I'm doing. Most of you keep asking, why don't you not post some artwork? You know what I'm doing? This. Practice. Most of the time, you guys are watching me doing my practice. And when I did my practice, guess what happened the other day? This. I had a friend and he would always trace and lie about that's another thing. That's why I don't really push the idea of tracing. I know a lot of people say, tracing helped me. It might have helped you. And you might be telling the truth, but it's something I would not condone because somewhere down the line that might lead to a situation where people are not going to take you serious because they can't tell if you drew it or not. If that's all you do is trace. See what I do? I record everything I do. So when someone says, you trace that, I'm like, dude, there's a live stream, you can go watch that. There's a time lapse, you can watch that. There's witnesses, you can go watch that. I don't know what to tell you. So we live in an age now that you have to question if the video that you're watching is even real. You know what I'm saying? So I have to record virtually everything I do. So you guys can't say, he didn't draw that. He used a certain program. He's using AI. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do traditional Mondays. Go back to basics. Actually, I think if a lot of people give me a lot of praise for traditional Mondays because when I'm doing my digital work on the weekdays, people will say, I know I do traditional work, right? At least I do traditional. I'm like, dude, if you took the 3 seconds to go to my profile and watch my videos that I post on TikTok and YouTube, you probably would have figured out I'm a traditional artist too. But, effort takes a lot of effort. So, it's stupid. If they focus on 8 fundamentals, then they'll be better off. Yes, learn the 8 fundamentals. I did the video. I think Jack watched it. Facts. When I used to figure draw, the teacher always told me, draw how you see it, not how you think it. Yeah, yes, your teacher's on the right track. I will listen to that. Draw how you see it. Don't draw it how you think it. That's a good way of looking at things. I like that. Draw it how you see it. Don't draw it how you think it. That makes sense. Your teacher's on the right track. I'll listen to him or her. So that's where that problem comes from. So when I hear you guys say, is there a difference between realism and anime? I'm pretty sure that answers your question. You wouldn't call anime realism, would you? It's kind of in the word. So. Yep. Yep, just learn the 8 fundamentals. Learn those 8 fundamentals and you'll be better off in the long run. But we're too busy saying we have art block. There's no way you should have art block. There's no way. Because for you to have art block, you should be so good. Your name should be Kim Jong-il, rest his soul. Because if you can draw like Kim Jong-il, I might believe you. You might actually have art block. Because that man can draw in virtually any perspective. Then you should draw hands. Then you have no art block. You know exactly what to draw now. See what, like, tell yourself this. If that's hard, go draw it. You have no art block. You're just avoiding it. Now, I'm not saying to draw random shit. That's stupid. Don't do that. Draw that relates to your interest. So like say you're not into anime. So you're into drawing cars or vehicles. You should focus on drawing vehicles. Everything has to do with vehicles, like the wheel, the interior, the paint, you know, the construction. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Like, focus and narrow your niche, right? So, like, perfect example, like, you wouldn't, if you're, like, a character designer who makes, like, D&D stuff, right? You're not going to go to an anime, well, you're not going to go to a car video game studio and show them a bunch of Warcraft, like, inspired work when they just do cars. They're going to look at you like, well, these are amazing, but why the fuck are you here? We don't do fantasy-based shit. Like, what? Why are you here? Like, don't get me wrong. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who probably works in that studio you might be looking for. But why did you come here of all places? You do know we're EA, right? Or, like, not EA. Let's use we're Madden. Oh, no. EA actually owns Madden. So we're EA, right? So, like, pretty much. Like, why would you come here? So your gotcha furry work, and you came to a car studio division in EA when they do sports like FIFA and shit. Why would you? It's kind of weird. But I can probably get you hooked up with a dude I know. If that was the actual reason, you could just, you know, went through the normal channels, but okay, whatever. You gotta look at it that way. Okay, I think this is looking good so far. I think we're in a good place. Let me flip it. It's the arms for me. It's the arms. Gotta learn that 8 fundamentals, bro. It's got quiet in here. Did I hit a nerve? Got really quiet. Let's see here. Did it come out good at least, and a lot better than you thought? Because if it did, that's a win. That's actually a win. That's actually a win. If it came out better than you thought or expected, that's a win. I guess Florence learned something today. There you go. Let's go. Let's go, Red. Let's go. Let's go, Red. Let's go. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm actually okay, so I'm drawing on the XC Pen E20. I think that was called. And also someone asked another question. How did you learn how to draw Please So Good? I practiced every day and watched. I looked at Pinterest. I looked at others. I just studied. I'm just gonna tell you. I just did the poor man study. YouTube. Pinterest advice. Oh, number one thing you don't want to do is fall into tutorial hell. Don't do that. You don't want to fall into tutorial hell. Hey, Clone, what's going on, bro? I think he was one of the people who commented on my videos. I don't know if it was like a meme. I think it was a meme. I don't know you memed. A lot of people meme my work sometimes. It's really funny. No, XP Pen. XP Pen E20. Actually, you know what? I'll hit you up, bro. Hold on. I'll get you hooked up. Hold on. I got you. It's not the same tablet, but it's from the same brand. Hold on. How does that work? Yeah, don't fall into tutorial hell. That's a bad thing. I've learned that the hard way myself. You get too reliant on the tutorials, plus you're just constantly watching tutorials, think it's going to save you. See, the tutorials are there for you to understand concepts, not for you to watch once or watch. Like, I understand sometimes watching a video is not good enough one time, but sometimes you gotta stay out like 1 or 2 or 3, and that's it. And then what you do is like, if it works for you, I can't stop you. I don't think. So like, this is how I look at it. Watch like 3 or 4, maybe max 5 different tutorials, but stay in the niche of what you're trying to understand. So like, let's use an example. You're trying to understand how to draw hands. Watch 5 or 6 videos on hands, right? And then try to apply what you learned from those 6, but narrow it down to the ones that really spoke to you the most and focus on those 3 out of the 6. And then try to apply what you learned from the most 3 out of the 5. And then take time away from the tutorials and just practice for 30 days straight, or 15 days, or even 10. Keep that, like, give yourself a schedule. And this is where a lot of people fuck up because they don't want to do none of that. No one wants to do none of that, because once you start sounding like you're giving a gym regiment and like a schedule of how they eat, a lot of people give up on this. That's what I would do. That's what I did. I learned that the hard way, but that's what I did. And it worked a lot better because I'm not constantly just watching a video. I'm like, why am I improving? No, you're not applying. You're too busy watching damn shit trying to remember things. Nah, don't do that. A lot of people fuck up there. Try to learn it, understand it, get the concept as best you can, and apply it for a while and see if it works for you. Don't watch any more videos after that. And if there's something that really bugs you or something, get more technical or get more specific on that thing. So like, say you're having trouble drawing the knuckles, right? So focus on how to draw knuckles, look at references on knuckles and stuff like that. Well, whatever works for you. That's why everyone's wired different. Whatever works for you, no matter what advice I give you, if it's not clicking for you, it's not going to click. But it may work for someone else. So my advice might help 10 people, but the 11th person, maybe you, may not like what I'm saying, or it just may not click. And that's just how things are. And then you can have someone else who's just completely different from me, who's saying something similar or something very close, and the way they explain it might really resonate with you, and then you're like, okay, I get what you're saying. But he's technically saying what I said, but maybe slightly different. Maybe use a different metaphor. I don't know. Maybe threw a joke in there. I don't know. At a time. Thank you. I appreciate it. At a time. You should learn how to draw anatomy at a time. Don't go at once, because what's going to happen is that, yeah, you may actually get a good grasp of it, but when it comes to really specific emphasization of certain things, it's going to get difficult. I'm not doing a pose, I'm doing a study. The pose is not actually the focus. Well, if you send a TikTok universe, you'll be getting a VTube model. You'll be getting a VTubing model. Yes. So like, work your head down. But I'm not doing that. Sorry, I can't do that. I got self-respect. I can't. Even if it's a galaxy, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I love money, but I don't love money that much. I'm not that lost. But yeah. But the point, as I'm saying, is let me see. Yeah, if you were to send one, you would get a V2ing model, something similar to this. I only do chibi versions, so it would look like this. So just to give you an idea. But remember, it's not rigged. It'll be all separated and everything, and you can take it to your rigger. So yeah. It'll look like this, or like this. Oh wait, where's the other one? Fuck. The hell? Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, what? I thought I deleted that one. Bro, these are for the auction. So if you want a VTubing model, it's past the on TikTok. It's past the Zeus and more. A Zeus and more is a TikTok model. It's on the screen for those who it says it right there on the side. It's the one that's counting down for those on TikTok. You can't see it if you're on YouTube. So if you don't see it, it's for TikTokers. If you're a TikTok, if you have TikTok, if you view from TikTok, you see what I'm talking about. You can see the menu. Back one. Oh, this one or this one? Oh, the one with the ears or the Banshee? Because we got the, hold on. We got the Banshee. What the fuck? Motherfucker, what? The Succubus. Oh, the Banshee, okay. And we have the, what the fuck? And the vampire. I'm gonna just call her vampire, like Egyptian or something. I'm at this point now. It's not even look like a bat anymore. It's just looking Egyptian. It's not worse. It's only $300. It's not the worst. It's only $300. Not really sure what you mean by that. Thank you. It's alright. It's alright, bro. You're good. Yeah, usually. He's got me talking to you guys half the time. Usually. I think his drawing is pretty, like, therapeutic. So. It looks like a bad Egyptian person. It kind of does, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. I'm just cleaning it up, and then I'm gonna put clothes on it and everything. And then I gotta... What the fuck? How? I really hate this. Hold on. This is stupid. I see why no one wants this thing. PNG? PNG is full art. That one is... Wait, which one is it? Oh, it's the one that says Future Journey. It's Future Journey. If you want PNG, I do PNG as well. Thank you. I think drawing is very... I think I'm getting sick. You ate that up. Thank you, Navy. I appreciate it. Teach be nice. Okay. Okay, bro, I'll be nice. Okay, does drawing help you relax? Yes. Someone asked another question I saw. If you have to be honest, if I have to be honest, I'd rather PNG tuber. Yeah, you can get a PNG tuber. Actually, the price that you guys are paying for is a lot more lower than what I would charge normally. So if you're on TikTok and you want to get a massive discount, you get it on TikTok, because they're a lot more expensive on my normal menu. Because I can't price them exactly how I have them on my menu, so I have to work around what TikTok has. So you're getting some of a discount. I'm not even gonna lie to you on that one. No. No, I got you. No. It's real specific. Okay, like that. Let me fix this. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake over here. I've been making art since I was 6, but I didn't take my job seriously till I was like, what, 23, 24 at the time? I'm 30 now, so. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. I studied by myself on art. If that's what you're asking. Are you asking that I went to school? Fuck no. Fuck no. I wouldn't really recommend anyone to go if you don't have to. A food-related question? Go ahead. We do talk about food a lot on this channel. Yeah, pretty much. Deep fried soup? Nope, you put soup in there. I ain't eating that. I don't eat soup. Soup is ass. Soup is my greatest enemy in concept. Now you gotta ask them. Most of you who are brand new will ask, "You hate soup?" I hate the concept of soup. Are you saying soup tastes bad? No. Actually, there are some good tasting soups out there. But I don't like the concept of soup in general. Nope. Nope, just the idea of soup. Majority of them are. Because you don't have to go to school. You really don't. It's like a programmer. You don't really need to go to programming school. No! Stop it, Bryce! Fake lies! Yes, they made that just to fuck with me. That's what they do, just to fuck with me. They do that all day. They make memes of me and Soup trying to hang out with me eating soup, me being chased by Soup, me hiding from Soup, everything under the sun. It's just crazy. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, now we got everything here. Hell no. I'll pick anything over Soup. Anything normal. There you go. I think that's good. Okay, here's the problem here. The breast needs to be more pointed out to show there's a bit of a turn here. Like that. There we go. Thank you. Okay, now we can do the actual work here. I didn't know if I was able to do this, but let's do it. Now, I need to do this right. So I'm going to turn this down. Hello. How goes it? Hello, hello. Okay, so how would this go? How would I do this? Yeah, it is. I don't consider it soup. I don't consider... My schizophrenia tells me that it's not soup. So there you go. Argue with that as you want. Okay. I need to fix this out. Okay, let me see. So if I would do this... Pinterest. Thank you. This is like a romance novel. How would this look? Thank you. There you go. No. I'm a character designer. We only do fan art when I'm doing my traditional work because I don't have time to do... The only reason why I do traditional fan arts on my traditional work is because I don't have time to waste a bunch of paper because I keep changing my mind on what the character design is going to be. But I can definitely do that on digital because I don't have to worry about ruining the paper, wasting a bunch of erasing, and then and it ends up looking black. So like that's why I rather just do the fan arts and call it a day. Most cases, I'll do a character design once in a while, but I will not do a full character design on stream again traditionally because it takes too damn long. And then when I try to include you guys in doing it, it's only a handful of people that actually answers within the poll. And then it just feels like I'm talking to a wall at that point. So I was like, nah, I'm going to take that away. I'm going to probably have that exclusively for super fans, students, Patreon members, Buy Me a Coffee members, YouTube members. I'm going to have the Instagram members. I'm going to have all that type of stuff exclusively once we hit 100,000 on TikTok. Once we hit 100,000, I'm going to be really focused on the people who helped me get here. So if you want exclusive stuff from me, desperately become a student, because once we hit 100,000, which is only 200 people away, most of that content is going to be going to them. Because I think it's time to like start really focusing all my time on them alongside making content and not streaming every single day anymore. Anatomy, perspective, all the normal shit. Everything that people constantly ask me for. Show what it can do. Nope. Nope. Well, actually, no. I had that one problem with color theory. Thank you. I appreciate it. Laters, and thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I really do. How do you become an art student? You either become a YouTube. You can You can become a YouTube. You can be a student, but either become a YouTube member, a TikTok subscriber, or a super fan on TikTok, or buy me a coffee, or what do you call it? Patreon. It's up to you. I made so many different like options on which one you choose. You can only pick one. You only have to pick one. I just gave options to everyone because my mod said this to me. I want to just make it one, but she said give people options. I'm doing a study. Hello, Athena. How are you? Hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if that's a good idea. Winging it might destroy your whole everything. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, the eyes are a little bit off, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it. First thing, the eyes are too... Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can look at this. Right. Yeah, the eyes are... They're unique, but they need to be more rounded. Let me see. Like that. I got you, bro. Everyone learns differently, I guess. You too. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you have a good rest of your day. Ooh. 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 Pull this here. Probably. Oh, I didn't. I took my VTubing pet out. I took my VTubing pet for trick-or-treating. Let's put it that way. He got some candy. Let's put it that way. Yesterday we played Repo. And he got some candy. Let's see here. Okay, cool. It was Toji, huh? I am not drawing a character. I'm doing a study. Oh, I'm drawing a character, but I'm not drawing any, like, fan art, if that's what you're asking. I'm doing a study. What the fuck? What the hell? Yo, I need to get rid of this thing. This thing fucking broke. It's pissing me off now. Okay, shut up. Wish he was here yesterday. Nope, I'm not doing a character design. I'm doing a study. The focus is the study, not the character design, no fan art, none of that shit. I'm trying to improve. I'm not worried about that shit right now. If you want to call it my character, that's fine, because, well, it's not like it's going to be a character you're going to recognize anyway. Because it's pretty much just going to be mine. Huh? Let's see. Video's gone all fuzzy. I don't know. You guys having issues? As Jade said, she was feeling funny on YouTube, but I don't know if that's true or not. No one else is talking right now, so I can't tell. Oh God. Ah. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I told you from JJK. Or Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a dude. Okay. Don't worry, that's on purpose. That's actually on purpose. They get curious on what the hell they're looking at. Times like this, it causes curiosity for those who actually care. Nah, I'm gonna make it and leave the Hellfire. Here's. Oh wait, did I show the dude? I didn't did I not pin them? Sorry about that. I thought I did. He probably long gone. I thought, fuck. My bad. I thought I showed him. Why does it go away? I don't understand that logic. Why does it go away with the pass only available? Okay. Thank you. Things a what? I'm a what? Since I was 6 years old, I'm 30 now. Oh shit, I fucked up on that. Thank you. A study. I don't think that'll work. It's hard to read what we're looking at here. Oh, that's all one. Oh, I put everything on one layer. Nope, do not. Nope, don't do that. Do not put people's ages in here. That's against the rules. Shit. Yeah. TikTok, YouTube hates it when people ask for that because that's personal questions. Okay. Please don't mention age, even if it's fake. It's all right. I hope so, because let's see. Let's see here. I think I put some emphasization here. thanks for the sub, Aileen. Sorry. Super locked in right now. He's chopped him. Oh, you should just talk to him. That's what I would do. Just talk to him. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Fucking. Yeah, I just did, but it doesn't look right, so I'll have to clean that. Gotta do it over again. Yeah, but it's not the schnuff. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I should draw it like that instead. That's the initial idea. Oh, oh, you won't see it. Okay. I don't know if I sent it, but have you ever gotten... I'm not gonna say no, I'm not gonna say yes. Taking a break is very important, but I won't say I've ever gotten burnt out. Like working too much so far on the wrong person asks this question. Okay. Okay, that probably might work. Thank you for the follow. Shit. Shit. I hate that one. I should have. Okay. No, sorry, bro. You're in the wrong place. Seems like you guys only ask this question when you see women. Think of it now. The eyes are not correct. I think about it. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I bother. Why asking when you guys can just go to the site where that is? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I didn't even think of that until now, until you said that. Like, if you guys are looking for R34, why don't you just go to the site? Why go to TikTok? Wow, very Western for you to say. That's the most Western thing I've ever seen. It's so that is wow. That's very lazy. That's more than just lazy. That's just strange. Wait, it's more work to type into Google, but is that work to go to some rando and ask them a question? Actually, there's more words that within that question than you just writing that. What? Okay. No, and then again, I'm putting more effort. Yes, yes. Like it doesn't make sense. That's crazy. I don't know. That's a weird reverse of laziness. I can't. Oh, the ear is definitely off. That ear is off. Actually, there's errors. That's what I'm trying to fix them. Still lazy. That's still lazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is still lazy. You're gonna justify something that happens in 5 minutes? Well, it probably take you 30 seconds to goon. Okay. Thank you. Let's see here. The collar will be about here, I think. And then the other collar will be about here. You're not wrong, it probably is. Yeah, that's crazy to me. Damn. I don't know if I should be impressed or concerned, but I don't like. Then again, I'm like, it's not like it's good to goon in the first place, so it's like, I guess that's a strange win. I think. I don't know. That's a weird one. I don't know what to say to that, honestly. It's like, if you're not gooning, then you're technically doing the right thing, right? So I guess it's a win to be too lazy to goon. So that's like a strange self-win. Like a convenient self-win, if you ask me. So good on you for being lazy to goon, I guess. Can't even be mad, bro, to a degree, if you think of it. Still lazy, but still, it's a win lazy, I guess. Nope, they don't have my tablet, but I do recommend the brand though, because it's the same brand I'm using. It's not the same. I wish they had my tablet, but that's just the sad part about that. It's better to put a draw on paper. You'll have a more appreciation for it later on in time. The 5th what? It's almost the 5th. Oh, a birthday thing? Yep. It really does. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Harry. Harry. Outrank. Hey, what does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, okay. That there's no years. That depends on the individual. What takes me 5 months might take you 5 years. What takes you 5 years might take you 5 weeks. So problem jet. I'm doing a study. Oh. Hello. How goes it? I'm not coloring it at all. That's what makes it a study. I am not going to color this thing like that. Okay, cool. I technically got it from eBay, but it's from XP Pen. Brand, if you're looking for the bread, it's called XP Pen. XP Pen. X as in Xavier, P as in Pennsylvania. Pen as in a literal pen. No problem. just weakness. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be. One's closer than the other. Actually, I actually think it's bigger because of the way I drew the clothes. What's up, bro? What if I do it like this? Nah. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that one out when we get there. Okay, now as I have this like this, I wonder if I can get away with it by grabbing. Oh, let me see if I can get away with this. So if I grab this, I doubt it because this is such a specific pose. Get your punk ass in there. Okay. I think it will work. Let's see, will that really work? Hold on. I don't think it would. Maybe it might. It might actually work. Okay, so I'll work with it later. But some of those lines are not making a lot of sense. Okay. How would I do this? Nah, leave it alone. Don't give her no elf ears. It's really easy to do that because of falling bad habits. Okay. Nah. How would I pull this off? Think. Nah. No. It's gonna have to. That's gonna be gone. No, something much more than that. Hold on. Hello. I don't know yet. Hello. Why would you report? I'm not done, dude. I'm doing a fucking recon. That sounds so weird. Go ahead, have fun with that. Let's see. People don't let me finish the drawing. I'm doing a poster. Stop being a pussy. Let me see. If I had a headless... Let's see here. The head is headless. You keep getting timed out. What are you saying? Did you say anything? What the hell? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this work for the poster. Right now I'm trying to figure this out. You're the follow, I appreciate it. It's pretty cool. I don't have a manga. I'm just doing I'm doing a study. Just trying to figure this compositional study. How would I approach this for a client if I was making a poster for a manga cover? I hope so. We'll see. Kitty hair ears. Let's go. No. Hello, what's up? Actually, when I think of it now, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Hold on. Should be more like here. Pretty good, I think. Hopefully it'll be better. Hello. What's up, Brett? May have to. May have to. I'm doing a study for a poster. Doing a poster study. Ah. I think so, but I don't think it's gonna. Trying to make sense of the perspective here. Well, thank you. I know, that's the point. They look silly. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Oh, that would be much easier. Thank you. Actually, most of them are headless. She probably cut the heads off of her brothers, then yeah, you might be right. I may have to get rid of this, but okay, welcome back. I have to grab this, and then kind of like the last one I did. Yeah. Kind of feels more in line with what's happening here. Now, yes. What do you mean, yes? You may have to do that. No. Yep. Bro, you're making something up. I didn't even say it was their brothers. You, I don't know what that's about. I don't know about that one. I didn't mention anything close to siblings. You. Let's see here. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. That's looking a lot better now because it's more in perspective. I'm just waiting because last time it looked like she was. It looks like she was like turning, like she was on a bed, and she looked like she was like coming off the bed, but it was like this weird like distortion of like a bed or something. It's weird. Oh, I know I can do. Oh my god, that's okay. Let me see. Yeah. if I put a hand here. I'm playing the Christmas music. You know what? No, I said that wrong. Hold on. Ah, that can work. Okay. I'm just kind of feeling something right now. Hold on. I can make this extremely dark. I can make this sound cool. I can make that very cool. Hell no. More like swords. Okay. Like this. More closer. No, I'll keep it like. Like what? Like oh, decor. Okay, like decorations. Yeah, most people do. I don't say it's a bet anymore. But yes. I have an idea for what this is going to be now. Yeah. I have an idea what this is going to be now. I'm just going to execute it right now. Is that a girl or a woman? If it's a girl, I'm going to report. Okay. I hope it. I not just to be spiteful. It is a girl. I just gotta be spiteful for the shade of it. I'm petty like that. It is a girl. And this girl probably can kick your ass. Because what you thinking and what I'm doing is making an assassin. You still gonna report? Not married. Okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. I don't want to make it too obvious, though. Yeah. Like a sword graveyard. That's why I tell people, can you fucking wait till I'm done? They just assume because they see woman, they get fucking, they don't know how to act. But that same individual asked me, can you draw a femboy? Oh my god. I was like, are you serious? Something close to that. See, this is exactly why I don't do traditional art when I'm doing character design or studies like this, because I would be erasing like crazy. Because I'm usually just thinking and autopiloting as I go. Yep. They do that. You'd be surprised how much they did. Dude did that once. Bro literally did that once. I'm not kidding. Bro said, you're weird for drawing women. You're so weird for drawing women, right? Dude came back. I'm drawing Broly. And I was like, oh, it's you again. I'm like, oh shit, you came back? Why did you come back? He's like, because I came back to see what you was drawing this time. And I'm drawing something normal. Shirtless Broly. Grown man. The character I was drawing after that, grown woman. In her 30s. But I'm weird. Weird. Both in their swimsuits, but somehow drawing Broly in his swimsuit wasn't weird. But drawing the woman in her swimsuit was. But if I draw just men, they're going to say you're not being inclusive enough, not drawing enough women. They do this all the time. Why is there no women? Remember, they did that with the monkey game. It was called Lu Kong. Black Myth. Remember that? Remember that? Does anyone remember that controversy with the stupid furry, the stupid woman who said something across the lines that the furry game didn't have enough women in it? When majority of all the monsters there were demons and just other animals, I believe? And that one woman that was a boss? Very strange. She was upset that the monkey game didn't have enough women in it. And inclusivity. When you're playing as a giant monkey godman. Okay, that makes sense. Make it make sense. There's not enough deaf, blind, indigenous, black, non-binary, several genders at once type character in their monkey game. Jesus Christ. In a cultural Chinese myth game about a culture's, story and myth, and there's not enough women in it. My God. I was like, bro. Bring up the cyborg and the robots, right? Modern Woman lost her fucking mind because it didn't have women in it. Knowing that this is a 1,000-year... No, it's just swords around her. Knowing that this is a 1,000-year type story. Make it make sense. So they said the game is horrible because it doesn't have enough inclusivity or inclusivity. I'm like, bro. Jesus Christ. Wokeism is horrible. Welcome back. Don't get woke. It'll make you dumb. So I was in here working on this piece. Well, piece in the sense of like this study. This is ultimately just a study. Some basket case idiot came in here and says, are you drawing a woman or a girl? Right? But like, But it's usually for the unreasonable. They came in here and asked me the stupid question. Is this a girl or a woman? Because if it's a girl, I'm reporting. I'm like, bro, let me just finish the drawing before you make anything. Because if you're the type who you probably a Collective Shout fan. Because it looks like it's more feminine than it is, you're going to call it a little girl. Don't watch anime then. Majority of them are very hot looking women and they look super young. Shit, you might get mad watching Dan because the grandmother looks more younger than most 20-year-olds and she's in her 70s or some shit. So, best believe you're a Taurus. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the hell? Like, you see me draw a woman, you have a problem. But best believe if I was drawing Gohan getting beat the fuck up by Raccoon, you probably wouldn't say god shit to me. That boy was 5 or 9 or something between those numbers. Bro blew his head out with a one kick. Shit's crazy. Right? No. That's the thing. The word woke has been hijacked by crazy activists. Woke used to be a term of just be aware of your surroundings, look closely at the world for what it is, and sometimes look past the surface level of certain things or social issues. No, it's some batshit crazy, insane, narcissist, Marxist nonsense. It's insane. No, yes, it's like Vidal got her ass kicked by that one dude, for that Russian dude who was being overtaken by Bobbity. That one, you notice that no one made a big stank about that, but they made a stank about she being attacked by this man. Oh, actually, no, quite. I remember everyone was mad at Bakugo because he was fighting Uraraka like an actual hero. He actually fought her like an equal. Does everyone remember that? And everyone got pissed off at this man because he was being too rough. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a tournament. She signed up for this. What is this? What is this? I was glad that Izawa had some sense and told everyone to shut the hell up and watch. He had some sense. That made me like Izawa even more. I'm like, bro knows the code. And I like Bakugo. He was at least had some sense is not to pull back. I like that. He didn't treat her like an idiot. He treated her like an equal. Yeah, I'm dead serious. That made me like Izawa even more. So that shit, it was insane. That's crazy. This bitch came in here and walked in here and said, is this a girl or a woman? I'm like, bro, I'm working on a character and I'm working on a study. Whether it's a girl or a woman, whatever you're thinking, it's not what you're thinking. Let me finish the piece before you make your insane take. Stupid Taurus. Let me finish the art first. They're equal in some things, but not in all things. There are things that women are good at than men, and there's things that men are good at than women. I think that's a fair way of looking at things. Let me see here. Hello, Lyra. But that shit was pissing me off. I'm like, bro. Yep. It's just, I'm trying to finish the piece. I'm trying to think. And this idiot comes in and says this. I'm like, this is the same type of people who gets mad at the fact that there was no women in the monkey game. I'm doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Alright, guys, what do you guys think so far? I think it's bringing... I think this sword here is going to throw things off. We want the sword to go... We want a pathway. So, I'm going... Here we go, here. I'm from New York. I'm originally from New York. Yeah. I am getting sick. No, these are swords. Maybe I should put a sword right there. And then... Ah, okay, I hear you. Okay. Put it right about here. I think that's right. Yeah, they do that all the time. Yeah, they did, like... No, there's too much going on then at that point. We need to keep it... We need to keep the focus onto the character, so the swords... You're something else. You're something else. Okay, let me see. So we have the swords going this way. So the composition is... Maybe I should make the swords a little more curved. They're all samurai swords, so they have a curve to themselves. So like all the swords are doing this thing where they're all kind of like letting you know what to look at. So everything goes back to the girl in the pathway. And the one sword down here is like just directly, everything's going back to here. So that's like, it's this swooping of this pathway. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So you know what to look. Your eyes guide you here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's not really the perspective. It's not really the perspective that's the problem. It's just the... Maybe I can... Hold on. Nah, too much. Actually, when I think of it... Actually, when I think of it now, that actually makes sense. Yeah, I should put rain puddles. But they're not really puddles of rain. I'm making something on my own. What's your question? No, well, especially when I'm doing a study problems. I detach from my work when I do things like this. I'm doing a study. Is that like shadowing, like foreshadowing? Is that what you mean? Or you mean about foreshortening? Are you guys having lag over there on YouTube? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do for that. I'm not using OBS. It's just through my phone. Sorry about that, guys. No. Nope. Well, actually, no. The reference is on the swords. The idea of the swords came from a reference. The pose was not. Yeah, but you're not gonna really see it. So she doesn't like that. Shit. Fuck. Oh, you saw that? I thought that was awesome. When he punched her in the face, it was shocking, but yet it was funny. I didn't see that one coming. When he punched her in the face, I was like, well, he's not technically wrong for punching her. It's like, yeah, she was unarmed, but he would have been dead if what's his face wasn't there. So I wasn't too upset with them, to be honest. I kind of understood what he was coming from, because I think you would punch someone too if he was about to like end your life within the last 5 minutes. It was adjustable crash out to me. Sorry about that, bro. Straight up. Who watch? Which watch? Is that an anime? I have no idea what that is. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, it's a Netflix show? Thank you. Shit, I made a mistake. The fuck is... Oh, made a mistake there. Okay. Okay. You guys still having lag over there? Okay, good. I'll say anime inspired. Okay, cool. Kind of like Teen Titans. Yep, more like a, I guess like a Western anime if you think of it that way, based on how it's like, how it just looks and acts. Very Western, but yet has that initial feeling of, it feels like a Western show with anime elements. So it's like, it has anime elements based on like certain like tropes and stuff, I would say, to a degree, but not really. Anime aesthetic, Western writing, and compositing. That would be cool. That would be cool. That actually sounds cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, from the same studio? Kind of makes sense in certain aspects if you think of it now. Especially revolving around Sokka. I think it's very telling when they do that thing with the lip. The exaggeration with the lip and face. Welcome back. It's alright. Hey, Florence. Time is it? I gotta move fast. I'm gonna run out of time. Gotta move fast on this. Okay. Okay, now since we pretty much outlined the character to a degree, it is now our job to thin areas that doesn't need to be so thick. Like this particular part does not need to be so thick. For obvious reasons, because it's so far away. So anything thin anything far away gets thinned out. Anything close gets thickened. Shit. That's good to do, but sometimes it really depends on the situation sometimes. Not all the time, because that'll cause it look too comic book like, unless that's on purpose. Line around. Thank you. How'd that come out? Hello. Ah! Okay. Why? Why would you be scared? Ah. Hey, Mikey. Mikey's here. Let's go. Need more thinning. You didn't really just say that, kid, did you? Every person's gonna hate you for drawing a drawing. No, that will only be valuable if you was a Genshin Impact artist, but no, I think you're fine. Eating habits. You can do it, Mikey. I believe in you, bud. Oh my god. I hope so. I got you. Thank you, bro. You got this, bro. I am getting sick, I think. Yeah. Just annoying. Oh. The Disturbed. I heard that song in such a long time. They're still there. I just moved them out of the way. I'm doing a study. Oh god, okay. You guys want to doing the boring parts? I'm gonna shampoo go through the hair like this. Um, um, that's a hard question. um, yeah, I think that one out. Give me a second. I think the ironic one is the video one, or either one of, what's her face from? Marvel vs. Capcom, what's her name? Felicia. Vidal one? Yeah. That one was more painterly. Vidal one. Saw a spoiler for one of the monsters on Repo. There's a monster that we haven't ran into yet. I think there's a total of 10 of them. Wait, what was on that screen? Oh, Twitter. Oh, okay. Wait, there's 2 or 3 more that we... Wait, 2 or 3 we haven't seen yet? Damn it. Damn it. Sorry, Mikey. I like going in it blind. It makes it more fun and interesting. The reactions are actually like more genuine. That's why I don't like trying to know if he how they kill him right away. It becomes a massive issue where it's just super overpowered and you just can't escape the problem. Question: is there a mimic or there's none? Is that the one that you guys got messed with by the head grabber? Was that the mimic that everyone was talking about? I think it's called head grabber. I remember it attacked everyone except me. I didn't really deal with it, but I saw it from a distance, so I didn't know how to deal with it. Okay. That's what I assumed. Yeah, that's what I assumed. I felt like that part feels like it's a lore-based thing that has to do with one of the monsters. At first, I thought it was like the demon child, the one with the balloon, but it doesn't make quite sense because it seems like it's blind. Like it seems more blind or more focused on just someone running into the balloons than it actually engaging with you. I think it attacks you when you get a very close proximity to it, but I don't think it attacks you if it sees you. If it sees you from a distance, it doesn't really chase you. It just wants you to run into the balloon so it has a reason to touch you. Which is fine. But it could be a major issue. Yep, there is. And then what's wild about it is like sometimes the kid with the balloon, I don't know what that thing's even called. I call it balloon kid. What that balloon kid does is like he sometimes put too many balloons in the actual hallway where you can't walk. Balloon boy. Oh, we can go with that. Look at the boys having a massive crash out Sugar Rush. Because he'll do that thing where he'll just stand and just kind of shake and like make noise for like no reason. So the kid seemed like he's on a massive Sugar Rush. I guess it makes sense with the balloons if he's going to a birthday. But Jesus Christ. Kind of like Mac from Foster's. Yeah, he gets really mad, I guess, and he happened to Mikey, but he accidentally walked into it. I want to say color with the right word. Yeah, she's fine. Hey, Kiki. Birthday boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, for all the monsters we ran into, can you tell me the names of them? Only the ones that we met. Like the sea hag. I call her a sea hag, but I don't know what she is. Because I don't know what that thing's actually called. Okay. Huh? What? That's really specific. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Hold on. There's another one. Actually, no, this one. Yeah, I can't do nothing about that now. Thank you. Something's in the camera. What do you mean? I don't see anything. Oh, that's the other camera. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Not using really color palette, I just put this here. I think I got. I don't know what the hell happened there, but. Uh, huh? What? Oh, yeah, that was yeah, sorry about that. Appreciate you for the follow. Sorry about that. It keeps stopping because of, I think it's the fire, the heat. Like I'm phone. Thank you for the follow. Pick any of them. If you really want to get the one similar to mine, I would get either the Black Friday. Oh, they both have Black Friday. The ones between 500 or 300. Either one is good, but you're probably gonna need a computer, an actual computer. You can't just do it without it. I will have a computer with it, just in case. I don't know if they do. I only been familiar with the ones that you need a computer for, so I can't even tell you. Maybe the one I sent you on TikTok shop. Yeah, we don't have that one on here on TikTok. Okay. Kind of sounds like an anime to me. Sounds like an anime to me. Thank you, Jaden. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to stop it from here because it's for something. I'm going to stop it from here because my phone is getting hotter and I don't want it to like have a problem. So I'm going to stop it from here. We'll continue this study tomorrow. We have to go play Repo since Mikey's back from the thing. So we're going to go play Repo. We're going to play on TikTok and YouTube. And sorry, everyone, for those who try to watch it. We kept on stopping and fixing things. That won't happen again. And all that stuff. We was trying to figure out the new stuff on the software and the OBS. But I think I have everything ready to go. So I'm going to let you guys go. For those who only came for art, thank you for coming in. Tomorrow we'll continue this and we'll clean this even more. I don't want to rush it and just like blimbash it. I want it to be as good as the one we did yesterday. So with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. We're going to clean this up and all that stuff. Yeah, come back. We're going to be coming back for Repo. We're going to go play Repo. We're going to play Repo on TikTok. I don't know if I'm going to play it on YouTube. I really doubt it, but we'll see. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. There, guys. Thank you for coming in for those who came for the art. I'll see you guys on Repo on TikTok and YouTube.